What up, what up, what up? Welcome to yet another episode of the Ugly Buddy Podcast Vault, brought to you by Q-Jack Clothing. Available right now. Buy one, get one free on all HBCU caps and apparel. Go to qjackcollege.com or you can go to Q-Jack Brands on Instagram. And my special guest for the evening, he's kicking off this platform with me, and I think it's only right. Me and him go back like Pop Rocks and Ices. We go back like Ring Pops. We go back like the Candy Lady and the Ice Cream Truck. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, TK Kravitz is here. What's up, my brother?
How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm blessed.
I'm proud. I'm excited to see you in this light, and I'm proud of you. And just to see you in this, I mean your building, man. I mean your shit, So I'm just excited for you in the future. But just knowing where you came from, it feel good. I feel accomplished. You get what I'm saying? As a friend, as a brother, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like, all right, yeah, I got a part of this. Yeah.
Sure. Now and it was.
Where my cut at? I see them summits and shit. I see that bent outside. Hey, where my cut, man?
Hey, man, you gotta holler at Chris, man, cause I sent it to him.
Right.
I'm throwing you on the bus, nigga.
Yeah. Boy, he ain't seen my invoice, man.
Hey, we were just talking off camera, brother, and a lot of people don't know just how far you and myself go back.
Right.
We ain't gonna tell y'all how far, but it's a while ago.
Yeah.
And I was telling you that I didn't know that I was going to be here.
Right.
But you always knew.
Yeah, I said I did. Yeah.
Talk to me about that, like just knowing at a young age that you was going to be here.
Probably just because just being raised under a visionary, and who I'm talking about is my father, and my mother, what I'm saying, visionaries.
Facts. And
my grandmother, my family, you know what I'm saying? So just being raised under visionaries, you can kind of foresee things, and I just know that you have just a little bit of drive.
Right.
But with all the vision, hey man, that's all it takes, bro. So me watching you, your whole journey, it was a given to me as a kid. He was nice then, you know what I'm saying? P nice for sure.
Hey man, come on.
Yeah, P
and
nice.
They don't know about him.
right. I'm gonna get. Hey, if we gonna do this,
man, let's do it then.
But if we gonna do this, we're gonna do it right.
Respect,
so P nice for me was it was this eager. You were eager, hungry.
Yeah.
Same charisma as now. You just had it, and that was something that I gravitated towards because I was that as a kid. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not. So when you do great things, and when you open a new business or a new venture, I'm not surprised, and it's not. I hate to come off like I'm not congratulating you or something.
Right,
no, but it's just like that's expected. Like that ain't nothing. If you did some outlandish like that I didn't expect, then but I know you greatness. Right. I know, you know what I'm saying. I know the drive you got in you. So it's not every time you do some. Hey, what? Right. No, it's like, bro, this is I expect that out of you, bro.
Well, it's dope because I can say the same thing for you. Like one thing that we all knew that TK was a star, and it was very blatantly apparent as a kid that bruh. Like that boy,
right?
That boy, look, he walk it, he talk it, he is, he ain't just a regular degular. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we all just rooted you on and looked in astonishment, but at the same time, not exactly amazement, but just a proud sense of. I knew that was going to happen. It's just like if you kind of place your bet on Prize Picks and the Bengals was going to win this week, and you like, bam, they hit. I hit. My parlay hit for 50. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it was kind of the same thing with you. It was just like, man, we knew that TK had something that the world was one day going to appreciate. So I'm going to go into some questions now, given I know the answers to most of these, but the people at home need to know these things. What is your connection with James Brown?
Man, Augusta, Georgia. That's for starters. We both from Augusta, Georgia. Two, my grandmother grew up with James Brown. Excuse me. Grew up with James Brown on 9th Street.
So grandma knew James Brown coming up.
Yeah, for sure. She called him James. Yeah, James. So all my life we grew up hearing stories about James and you know his accomplishments and what he's done and where he came from, and you know, so it was just very, very grass rooted. You know, in my childhood and just my upbringing, just James Brown is everything to me and my family. And not only did they grow up together, but his grandchildren and his you know, my those are my aunties and those are my cousins. You know, we grew up together, so that was good. That was cool.
No doubt. Change it out. Augusta, Georgia has a statue.
Right.
James Brown.
Right. My size. I'm a little. Yeah.
Your side.
I need that. Yeah, I need that to the roof, man.
What needs to happen for us to have a TK Kravitz statue?
Well, one, we got to get James right first.
There it is.
Yeah, don't even think about TK Kravitz before we get James right.
Right.
Yeah, he need to be put a little bit more center blocks on that thing, and we'll be good.
Get James
to be
right,
honest.
Then we'll worry about TK.
To be honest, yeah.
So when it's all said and done, could you see it being a TK Kravitz statue there?
100%.
There it is.
100%. You know, and I stand firm on that. You know, my accolades speak for itself. I'm talking facts. My accolades speak for itself. But on top of that, you know, it's just like I said, bro. It's just facts, man.
It's gonna get there.
Yeah, and I'm not waiting on those stats. You know,
that's you know the beautiful thing about it is, bro. Everything that we said we was gonna do, it's doing it.
No.
You know, it's crazy when we all have dreams as youngins, right? And when the dreams become goals, because you can see that the dream is just a one move away, and then the goals become realities.
Right.
And then you look back in the rear view like, oh, I did everything I dreamed of, and now I got a whole nother set of dreams. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me about what keeps you going, because a lot of the dreams that we had, or yourself had in Augusta, you have reached them. And so now it's a whole new set maybe. How do you keep going and keep pushing after everything?
Going back to examples like James, you get what I'm saying? Like,